Hey, this is Tobie standing at Pino's Fine Produce at Pram Market, and I'm holding Tuscan Kale, also called Cavallonero. And I'm going to use this today to make a version or a vegetable version of one of the most popular dishes around, Cacio Pepe beans with Tuscan Kale. This is how we do it. Take a heavy base pot large enough to hold all the ingredients over a medium-high heat and add 2 tablespoons of olive oil directly into there when the pot's hot. Take really well-strained cannellini beans and pop them straight in. Season with a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. And cook stirring from time to time for about 5 minutes or until they start to get a little bit crispy on the outside. Be careful not to stir too much, otherwise you'll break the beans up. Take 1 to 2 cloves of garlic. Bash with the heel of the knife to remove the skin. And you can slice through the garlic as finely as you can. While the beans are ready, have your kale ready to go. These have been chopped into sections with the larger stalk removed and set aside for smoothies or whatever you want. And this kale, of course, has been double washed. After 5 or 6 minutes, you should start to get these beautiful crispy bits on some of the cannellini beans. And the best way to achieve that is by not stirring too much and actually just give it a little flip if you can do so every now and again. So we're drying the cannellini beans out as well as getting them nice and crispy. After the 5 minutes, we can go in with the garlic and you can start to add in the kale. And I'm just going to give it a little tear as it goes in. And what may look like a lot with the kale will wilt down. It'll lose about 10–20% of its volume. So just carefully bring those together. And if you have to use the spoon, just really carefully get underneath and up and over just to fold it through. While that kale's wilting down, we can start to chop some parsley. Bunch the flat leaf parsley up in your hand and just run through it with a knife as finely as you can. You don't need to go super fine. And that'll do. After that kale is soft and starting to wilt down, you can grate some parmesan in. I like to freshly grate it in. You can get a bit generous with this. The chopped parsley can go in. And at this stage, I'm going to put more pepper in, as this dish is Cacio Pepe beans, cheese and pepper beans. So the pepper really needs to be evident in there. Just give it a little fold through. I'm just going to give a little squeeze of lemon and we can plate this up.